Everybody, this is Princess with Puck Depression. I don't know why I'm sweating. I don't know. How are you though? Hope all is well. I'm in the studio, baby. We'll hit you in a second. All right. All right, baby. They say a man not supposed to cry. Tell me why these tears keep falling. We die to live, but we live to die. I can feel my heart beat. And a lifestyle. I got a black cloud over my head. No surrender, no retreat, that's how we dead. I promise you I won't back down until I'm dead. Fell in love, they don't love back. Sadly mistaken, guess they never was that. No, we had the same dream, back when we were love back. In the grudge match, over something better, what was that? I deleted all the things, I changed my contacts. Praying every night and day, this pain on comeback. Back when we was in the game, stack change on drug packs. Swerving lane to lane, sip drink with gun straps. That switch a bitch, that cost a motherfucker. Whether it's going, it's coming out, I know it's awful. Emotional turmoil, have my heart in trouble. Relationships got burned from it. I forever love her. Love is a battlefield. Willing to kill for yours. How do you heal from scars when you're not ill for more? They say a man not supposed to cry. Tell me why these tears keep falling. We die to live, but we live to die. I can feel my heart beat often. I live a brand with a lifestyle. Forever I'ma keep on vibing. Told me it was over, it was lights out. Tell me why my thoughts keep calling. Feel like my city won't be dead. My mama said I got a black cloud over my head. In the streets where we play. Look back down till I'm dead. I love that. Fell in love, you know that. From the back, give you love taps. When no carpet, when no rugs there. Hey people, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'ma take it as a loss. Sometimes I don't wanna see you. Ain't no thoughts of you at all. I don't go look at your pictures, act like we was not involved. Got away from mutual content, I got made co-involved. I got pictures that say I'm a Puerto Rico. Back to last man and I was then I took a walk. In California, then I finished with a job. With my engineering, then again I'm on the job. I'm starting to not believe God. Please answer my prayer. Take what little heart I have. It don't need to be repaired. I don't want love nobody. 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 I don't want to love nobody. Tell me why these tears keep falling. Hey y'all people. Happy Friday. Guess what? If you don't know, I moved from Georgia. I left Georgia. I left Georgia. I just playing. Miss don't like you bitches. Oh, I'm scared of you. Who hurt you? Yeah. Mistakes. We love to love. Yeah, I moved to Colorado. I left Georgia and went to fucking Colorado. It's so country. Let me show you. So the only difference from here and Georgia, I mean, if you know Atlanta, then you know how the fuck Atlanta look. So it's a huge difference from Atlanta to here. I've only been here like 5 days. So yeah, it looks so different than Atlanta, honestly. It's cold, it be snowing, but I got mountains. I want to talk to spirits. So I came to Colorado. So I could channel who I am. I got away from frequencies. I got away from a lot of energy. Sometimes you gotta go to the hills to see what you can do. And I need to see. I know I'm gifted, but I needed to be more gifted. So I had to get out the city. And there we go. And now we're here. And now we here. Make mistakes. We love to love. Do you know what you could do in the mountains? Do you know what you can do? Do you know what you can do in the mountains? Do you know what kind of energy? You know what kind of souls? You know what you can see? Great things that you would never see in Atlanta, Georgia. And it's not the people of Atlanta. We're talking about because of the pollution, the population. Is why you won't see the things that you can see in the skies and things here in Colorado. And you're a little bit lower. But here I'm higher altitude, so I can see real good in the sky. I would love to study the sky. I know that. I just want to study the sky. And the world and the mountains and the hills. And the spirits and the souls. Yes. What I want to do. Why? Because and why shit? Why somebody want to be a doctor? Why somebody want to be a lawyer? Why anybody want to be any of the shit they want to do? I just want to be a witch doctor. But a good one. Not a black witch. A white witch. There's a difference. I could have been a black witch. But I prefer the white witch. I chose to be a white witch. You got a choice. If it's in you, if you're gifted, you have a choice to be a white witch or a black one. I didn't want to be a black witch. I didn't want to put voodoo on people. I didn't want to hurt people. I'd rather heal. I was born a healer. So if I would have became a black witch, I would have had a very, very bad punishment. You still believe in fairy tales? I'm gonna be your wishing well. Even fairy tales. Nobody, when a girl singing somebody, was so misguided. Never told nobody. You put a hole in my body. Control my body. This is what I do all day. Music and dance. Do you know what dancing does? I want to learn ballet, like ghetto ballet. I like to dance, all type of dances. Tell what you believe. Gonna be what it gonna be, so we grind and we can't go, never mind. So yeah, dancing is good for the soul. Even American call it booty shaking, but it's not really booty shaking. You see, you can call spirits. You talk to your ancestors. You get in tune with like who you are. It's not sexual. But America has made everything sexual. But it's not sexual. It's not sexual. Not even a little bit. Because I clap. I'm hot. Don't let them break your spirit. Keep your swag going. 48 dollars, little bag on. 992, Porsche 911, Turbo West Cool. Do the dash on. I'm a sex symbol. It's hot. My number. I just passed on. I'm alone. I ain't trapping on the phone. Standing in the kitchen. Okay, let me tell y'all a conversation. Y'all ready? I don't know if there's anybody on here. Do I want to sit outside and talk to y'all? It got cold. I don't have anywhere to sit because the rest of my stuff will be here today. So I guess I'll sit on the floor. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. My complexion is so beautiful. When I was a little girl, I always loved my complexion, but I knew my mom didn't like her complexion, so I could never be like, oh my God, I love my complexion, because I like I said, I could read people's, some people, I'm able to read how they feel about themselves. I'm able to read what they've been through. I'm able to do a lot of things like that, right? So I'm able to read people. So I could never be like, oh, I like my complexion. Oh, I like my shape, because my mom was insecure. But I've always loved, bitch, I don't have no marks on my legs. When I was in foster care, my foster mom, she used to always be like, whatever you do, don't mark up your big pretty legs. And so that is something that stuck with me. Don't mark my shit. Pancake these hoes. Don't mark my motherfucking legs. Nope. And so I never was insecure, but living with a parent who don't love themselves, it makes you not insecure, but it makes you just kind of, I guess, shy of how you. And so it wasn't a complexion. She got to deal with her shit. My complexion. I love my shape, bitch. I love my cross-eyes, cockeyed, dead-eye, whatever the fuck you call it. I love it. Wouldn't change it for the fucking world. What? I love every scratch mark. What? I love, bitch, I was 400 pounds, bitch. I love everything about me. You didn't create yourself, right? You wasn't at the Build-A-Bear saying, okay, give me 2 arms, give me 2 feet. So how can you not like how you were designed? You have to like how you were designed. That's you. Like, it's people who get cosmetic surgery to make their eyes, like, go straight. But you still can't see out that motherfucker. So what's the fucking point of having straight eyes that you still can't see out of? Fuck that eye, and fuck you too. For real, nigga. This eye been crossed for 37 the fuck years. You gotta love who you are. My mom used to talk about my eyes so bad. Like, bitch, you mad at, like, you don't like yourself, so you trying to project that shit on me. My mom was my first bully. She was horrible. I talk to her now, though, but she respect me because we got boundaries. I'm not that kid anymore. I will flip your shit. Seriously. I had a plan to kill my mom when I was 12. I definitely would flip her shit at 37. Somebody talked me out of it, though. It was me and 2 boys. We was gonna go rob her and then kill her. I was gonna kill her, actually. But I wrote a book, so I talk about it, okay? If you've never had a parent like mine, then you can't judge me for how I felt. My house was the house of terror that looked really good on the outside. From the surface, it looked very good. It looked like we got anything we wanted in this world. But when those doors were closed, it was the house of terror. So you're right, I had a plan to kill my mom at 12. The shit just didn't go through because somebody talked me out of it. Do I regret having a plan? No. Am I thankful that it didn't happen? Yes. But do I regret having a plan to kill my mother? No. You don't do anything wrong to people because you don't know how far somebody's willing to take it, child or not. You don't know somebody's brain. So right now, if you punch somebody and they kill you, why the fuck did you punch them? You get what I'm saying? Like, you slap somebody and they kill you and your whole family, they took it too far for sure, but why the fuck would you slap them? Like, you don't get to determine how you open somebody's Pandora box. So you don't get to determine. You don't get to determine how somebody else will react to some shit that you do. Every action has a reaction and every reaction has a consequence. And that's what people need to know. It's a chain of command for every fucking thing that you do in this motherfucking life or world or however you see it. I don't care, old, young, baby, in between. Then I tried to put a hit on somebody in 2007. I could have been a killer. Sure could have, but I'm not one. I used to have killer instincts, but not no more. I don't have killer instincts no more. Y'all laugh, and I just told you I was born without the regular emotions that people have. I tried to kill 3 people when I was 12, when I was 13, and in 2007. And I don't feel bad for neither one. It just didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen. Listen. In life, you don't get to determine how somebody reacts to something that you've done to them. You don't get to determine how far somebody get to take shit. You may just thump them and they take that shit all the way left field. That's their right. Because you should never disturb them. It is a person's right to take it as far as they fucking want to go. Because you shouldn't have disturbed them. You know why? Okay, when I was younger, I used to be really manipulative. I used to play with men emotions and shit like that. Like, very manipulative, okay? And then at this age, I'm like, bitch, don't you know a nigga would kill you? Like, would kill you. Even for not playing with him, he would kill you. So, yeah, life just taught me to be much wiser. Do unto others as you want done to you. That's what I teach humanity. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey make a fool out of you. Never pay permanent attention to temporary situations. I'm in Colorado. Colorado, baby. I moved away. Don't nobody know me, and I don't know nobody. I don't know not one person here. I changed my number the day I left Georgia. You can't reach me. I deleted all my motherfucking what you call those things? Social medias. Except for the ones that I promote my businesses. You can't reach me. Why would you think you're gonna call me? I entered a different porter. I'm not even in the same porter. Do you know how many times I change? I just told you I'm worse than a chameleon. If I show you 5 pictures of me from different years, each 5 picture I'm going to show you is going to be a different me. It's a different face. It's a different body structure. You got to know who you are to know you can invent yourself as many times as you want to. I can show you 5 pictures where I've invented myself very differently. 5 different times. We can reinvent ourselves. We have the power to rebirth, reborn ourselves. Yeah, you ain't gonna come as no motherfucking baby form, but this, you got the power to change it. I was 400 and something pounds and I didn't take no fucking medication and I ain't sick from shit. Lie. For real though, seriously, all jokes aside, you can be anything in this world that you want to be. We are in control of who we are. Hey, it's gonna snow here by 2 o'clock. So yeah. I know something was on my shirt. I don't know what it was. But it was on me. So yeah, I teach love and humanity. There you go. Guess what? Oh, I moved to college. You see, have I saw you since I moved? Have I told you I moved? You remember when I was sitting in, people was like, oh, she's sleeping in a bando apartment. You know, everybody kept saying I was in a bando. They kept saying this. And I'm never the type of person to like be like, no, I'm not. I just let people think whatever they want to think because like, who the fuck am I to change your mind of me? I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what people say about me. The fuck? Half is truth and half is false. I don't give a fuck. Somebody can say I just suck 10 dicks. I'm not finna argue with nobody. I don't even suck cock, so I ain't arguing with nobody. Somebody could have said, I ain't arguing with nobody about what they think of me. For why? I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm not doing. That's wasted energy. You right. You right. You right. Whatever you say, you right. You ain't getting my energy for me to go back and forth. In that case, I'd get in a relationship if I wanted to argue with a nigga. I ain't arguing about shit. Do I like girls or boys? Okay, so let me help you rephrase that question. Do I like men or do I like women? Because I'm 37, I'll be 38 this year, so I don't like kids. Those are kids, right? So I don't like boys or girls, but I like men. I love men. I don't care where you're from, I just love men. I love the way that they're designed. I love the way that most of them think. I love the way they walk. I love the hardness of their body. I love the way the dick hang over the balls. Like, I love them. I love men. What? That's why I don't do relationships. Bitch, if I see one that walk by and I'm with him, bitch, damn. Because if I'm with you and you see a hoe walk by, you got eyes, you better look. The fuck? So, I love men. I ain't never lying about what I love. I love them. Bitch, I could be on the phone with you, texting another one, thinking about another. That's 3 different ones. I know who I am. I don't think I was designed for one man, honestly. You know, everybody was designed different. People say, oh, you got to get married to. I was designed to have as many men as I want. I'm royal. So I'm going to have as many men as I want. I'm not going to have just one. I'm never going to have just one. For why? Wallahi, billahi, I swear by God. One. What he going to do for me? Like, bitch, I'm bored. We talked all day. It's somebody else I got to talk to. I'm tired of talking to you. Yeah, you fucking me mentally, but he can fuck me even harder mentally. I'm tired of talking to you. Let me call something like that. I've always been that way. I ain't never been in a relationship for real in my whole 37 years. I've never been in love. I don't know what it's like to miss a man. Miss a man? I got another one. Why would I miss anybody? I've never had a mother. I've never had a father. I've never had a family. So I'm not missing shit. I don't know what it's like to miss nobody. I don't know what it's like to be in love. I don't know what it's like to be waiting on somebody to come home to you. And I'm not missing anything. Because I have friends that got my back. I got friends that, better than some, my friends are better than some husbands that women have. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Now, the only thing about me not doing relationships, some of my homies done got married, like, over the years. And I've never felt like, damn, I let that one get away. Go get married. I wish you luck. She is not me. Like, I got a guy friend. We cool, right? I could never do a relationship with him ever in life. Even if I wanted to play, because I know I would hurt him. Like, bitch, I love men. Like, you gotta accept me for how this shit come. I love men, and I ain't fucking, and it's not that I just love men, like I'm just out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. No, but I am sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry for money, just so that we are clear. It's not like I love men and I'm just going around like, I love you. It's very different. I love men, but I love to be compensated more so for my time and my energy. Yeah. And I'm not ashamed of it. I wrote a book. I tell you who I am, so can't nobody tell my story for me. Nobody ever have to guess who I am or what I do. Because I tell you. See how that works? But I love me. Girls, I've never been with a woman in my life. There's nothing. What a woman gonna do for me? Name one thing a woman's gonna do for me. Tell me. I don't like oral sex. So she ain't finna lick shit. I don't like toys. So she ain't finna put shit in me. So like, and I don't like titties. So why would you put your titties on me? I don't like cat. What? Oh, Jesus. No. Give me some this like. Give me some of that hand, baby. Yeah, they gotta pay for it, mister. What you think? I just like them. That don't mean that I'm a free ride. There's a difference. I'm not a hoe, I'm a whore. Two different things. A hoe is somebody that just fuck because they lonely. They don't know who they are. A whore, she hopefully, if she's like me, she'll understand who she is. So that's why she put a price on it. Although there's not a price that could really sack, yeah. But it's better than just getting fucked for free out of every hole. You know how many men would just fuck a girl for free? Then as soon as she called, I ain't got it. Oh, I just sent my mama some money. I just paid my insurance. Now she looking stupid. Nah, bitch, you get it off top. That way you ain't got to ask for shit. You ain't never got to hear a nigga give you a lame-ass lying excuse. I've already got it off top. What's up? Next. And then you get guys, oh, I love you. Okay, I love me too. Still ain't going to stop you from paying. I'm confused by what you, by what you confused by. I love you. Don't you know you should do better than this? You shouldn't sell your body now, bitch. You just don't want to pay. You think you finna talk me out some pussy. Still a price on it. Still confused. I'm not a lost lady. I know who I am and I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm assuming a lot of women that do it, they don't really want to do it. They don't like it. Whatever the situation is. I don't be drunk. I don't be high. I don't be shit. I'm in my, just like when you go to work, you be in your right sounding mind. When I go to work, I be in my right sounding mind too. My right frame of mind. Cause what? Let me tell you, when I was two stories, when I was 18, a man told me he was gonna pay my light bill after I smashed him. So then after we did it, he was like, he ain't have no money. Shit, I got played. Second time, this guy from Atlanta, he was selling fake jewelry. I didn't know the jewelry was fake, so I fucking took it to the pawn shop. It was motherfucking, what you call that? The costume jewelry. I was gonna take the money to bail my brother out of jail. So you see, when I was younger, I got played. And that's how we got here now. You can't ever play me. I was a teen. My friends, like, when I don't hustle like that no more, though, now that I moved here, but I was, for real. If I'm ever fucked up, I'm going to do it, though, because it's just a hustle. But, like, some of the stories that you men be asking, can I sleep with you Friday and pay you on Monday? Why you can't wait till Monday to smash? Well, why I got to give you the money up front? Why after we fuck, you don't trust me? No, bitch. Can you take all the Walmart shit to your car and then go back in there and pay for it without them thinking you just stole their shit? Bitch, this merchandise. I'm the hustle, the muscle, and the brand. This ain't just fucking. Like, you tripping. Like, nah. Men be asking some, can I get a discount? Bitch started discounting. Like, what is wrong with you? Well, how I know it's good? Well, bitch, you ain't got to know. Why you think you going to pay me after? No, bitch, I need my shit before we... Like, I don't care if I've been you 10, 15 times. I need my shit before we do. As soon as I walk in the door, you need to have my shit prompto ready. Because you know what happens too? A lot of older guys will use you for companionship. A lot of men just like companionship. They just be wanting somebody to talk to. Because you niggas be going through real life shit. And I get it. I fucking get it. Because you can't talk to the women around you. I get it. So I don't ever mind talking to no man. But when a man call me on a call and he think that it's companionship, no bitch, you still finna pay me up front just to talk to me. I don't give a fuck. It is my time that we are paying for. I'll do a 360. You want my Cash App or my Zelle? Which one? And I'll do it. You want my Cash App or my Zelle? I just told you I wasn't a hoe, so I'm not looking for attention. I'm a whore. Those are two different things, my dear. A hoe looks for an attention. Whores love to get paid for their attention. Two different things. I'm not looking for your attention. You want mine. I'm a whore, not a hoe. Very different things. Very, very different. The fuck? Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Mr. Motherfucker? This flow hard though. My bed's supposed to be here today though. It said that my stuff was coming. It said Saturday, but then when I got on Amazon, it said it would be here today. And then my package is supposed to be here by Saturday, tomorrow. Cause I ain't got shit in this motherfucker. Bitch, I ain't gonna stop vaping. I ain't gonna stop smoking. I ain't gonna stop fucking. I ain't stop doing nothing. Guess what? When I die, I'm gonna come back as something else. Bitch, we all gotta die and be reincarnated. Mr. Miss, I just thought I'd tell you. Ramadan Kareem. Ella, Ella, Ella. I'm not Muslim, bro. Stop a lot. I used to be Muslim. I used to be Muslim. Not no more, though. I ain't gonna never tell you, like, I'm still Muslim. I used to be Muslim. I used to love looking at, like, debates on Islam and Christianity. I was willing to die for my religion when I was Muslim. Like, yeah. But, you know, I don't wear my hijab. I don't even when I redo my passport photo or my license, I have my hijab on both of those documents. Where the fuck is my passport? Hold up, bitch. I just moved and I cannot remember where the fuck I put my shit at, bitch. Hold up. Fuck up. I don't know where it's at. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's not in my purse now. I thought I put it in my purse now that I'm thinking. I just moved. And I kept all my documents in my safe. But my safe had my... So I took my... Okay, so let me tell you. It was in my safe, my passport. I know you didn't ask, but I'm telling you because this shit breaking... is trying to figure out where it's at. So I had a safe with my 9 in it, right? So I moved here and I left everything in Georgia because I'm like, I didn't want to come here with it because I feel like when I have my gun with me, it put me in a different mindset. Like, it make me a young nigga. I don't want to be that person no more. So I left and I'm thinking it's in the safe with the gun. That's what I'm sitting here trying to think. I'm going to have to call my mom and see. Wallahi, I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I don't really know. I really want to hang up because I need to know where my shit is at. I don't know. I'm trying to think. When the last time did I see it? I know I had it on the... Hopefully it's in that box. I don't know. Let's change the subject, please. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But either way it go, I'll have it. I'll find it in a couple of days. Okay. You know, it will. I'm trying to think if I remember it was on my desk, but then I thought I put it in my purse with my, because I took my birth certificate, my social security, because I kept all of that in my safe. But like I said, the gun was in there, so I left that with my mom. So I got my birth certificate, my social security card, my son's death certificates, but now that I'm thinking, now that I'm talking about it, I don't see my passport. So it's like, maybe I left it in the safe. It got to be in one of the two. When I hang up, I'm going to figure it out. Because why the fuck is not with my birth certificate and social security card? I don't know. And I didn't even think about it yesterday until just now. I don't know. I'm going to find it, though. It's in my brain, though. I don't know. I ain't never lost my shit. I keep up with documents and stuff, so I don't know. Dang, I really moved to Colorado.
That is Colorado. You ever been to Colorado? Hell yeah, I kept everything in my safe. So I know I took it out to give it to her, so I don't know where. It might still be in the safe. Excuse me. You ever been to Colorado? Like, it's so different here. I haven't been to Colorado since I was a kid. So I just moved here. Like, this is probably like my 5th day in Colorado. I left Georgia. I left everybody. For so long, I stayed in Georgia because I'm always like, my mom needed me. My sister needed me because, like, I was helping her with all her kids. So I'm always like, I put me on hold for a whole bunch of years. I'm like, it's not fair for me to go live life. Yeah, I'm in the mountains. Hell yeah. Haley, so I'm like, it's not fair for me to go leave them and I go venture off and get me together, right? Then I had an offspring. I was like, you know what? Fuck them. It is not my fault that they don't want to do, etc. Whoever, whatever. And so once I started thinking like that, I'm like, I got to leave people behind. It's just what it is. In order to go forward, you got to leave some people in reverse. It's just that simple. If not, you can't go nowhere because they're going to hold you the fuck down with them. A lot of people don't want to see you go up. A lot of people want you to stay where the fuck they at because their eyes are small and don't know they can go up too. And that was my problem. Even with my elder sister, I couldn't even talk good to her. Like when I first had my kid, I wanted to call and be like, girl, guess what my kid doing? But I couldn't. Because if I said anything good, she'd take it as if I was bragging. What? So bitch, I can't be, what? What? It is part of growing. I changed my number and I cut everybody off. Everybody. Don't nobody got my number. What? Family and all. Yeah, I had to move away. You gotta move along. When I started dropping people, you know, like football, like when you run it, and you try not to get. I don't watch football, so if I say it wrong, bitch, don't be mad at me. You know, like when you got the ball and you run it, so you don't get tackled. You like that shit feel good, don't it? When you get there, get a touchdown. So that's how I felt when I started dropping people. That shit like, you can't get me, bitch. For real. Cause I got the ball down, ho, touchdown, score. So yeah, for real. And it's sad for me because it be the people that you love the most. For me, it was the people I loved the most. It was the people I was so loyal to for years, who didn't want me to grow. Like, how you don't want me to grow? If I grow, bitch, we all grow. If I don't grow, we don't grow. I'm the hustle, the muscle, and the brain. So if I stay, we all stay. And so that's how my mind was. But now my mind is like, I gotta go so I can grow. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gotta water y'all. I gotta water this shit. I gotta go. 22 hours away from Georgia, I got defuck on. Started completely over. I ain't got shit. I had to start completely over. Shit, my older sister, like I always said, my older sister told my mom I put voodoo on her. Me. If I did it, I would say I did it. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm scared of dogs and cats, but I ain't scared of no human. If I did it, I'm going to say I did it. Because, like, what you going to do to me? What you going to do? If I put voodoo on you, what you going to do to me? Tell me. If I put it on you, you don't think I would be covered? What you going to do to me? Tell me. But I didn't do it. Let me make that very clear. The way I speak, I just speak boastful. But I didn't do it. If I did it, I definitely would come on this app and be like, look, I got a story. I put voodoo on my sister. But I didn't. What? Like, why would I put voodoo on my sister? And then, like, now my sister's in jail. And when she called me, she was like, basically trying to guilt me for feeling bad because I'm moving out of state. Nobody's ever going to make me feel like I got remorse. You know what? My whole family always called me a witch. But my auntie told me I'm not a witch. She told me I'm a prophet. But I can move mountains. But she told me I'm not a witch. She told me you're a prophet. You're powerful. But my family call it witchery. And I'm looking at whoever the fuck, cause you came on my shit, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? Something wrong with you? You on my shit looking at me. You had to find me. Yeah. That was called me a witch. You see my angel hoes? See my angel hoes? What's wrong with my eyes, bitch? They make you uncomfortable. I bet you they look better than your dick size. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Yeah. For real. I got angel hoes. Very gifted. So I could have done it, but I don't do voodoo. I'm a white witch. I'm not a black witch. I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm a healer. I want to help you. Let me heal you. Tag, you try to fuck out of me like I'm one of them lame ass, sensitive ass hoes. This ain't that, nigga. This ain't that. Bitch, I just look cute. But my mannerisms is on nigga all the way. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. How I just look like this hoe. I'm a whole nigga. When I say I'm a whole nigga, not like I got a penis. I'm a whole nigga though, because I was raised by men. You're right, I'm not cute, bitch. I'm beautiful. I don't wear makeup, hoe. I'm gorgeous. You tripping, hoe. Cute. Cute is for animals. I'm beautiful. Babe, my self-esteem, my confidence, I'm cockier. You think my eyes are cocky, bitch. I'm cockier than a motherfucker. I swear by God. But I'm still humble as fuck. Yeah. Can't nobody in this world. Bruh. How you gonna let somebody make you feel bad for how the fuck you was created and designed? Me. Do you see these eyes? You see them? You see them? Baby, I grew up with boys. I stayed at the Yo. You got a Joan, bitch. I'm from West Side, bitch. I'm from Zone 1, ho. Tripping. You tripping. It's like so long. Hey, it feels like I'm in the clouds here. Like, compared to Georgia, it feels like I could just reach up and touch this motherfucking cloud, bro. The thing is, I want to see if I can see something in the sky, but the sky here is so bright for some reason. It's too lighted. It's too lit. It's too lit. When I leave Colorado, yeah, but can't nobody invite me. Can't nobody see me in Colorado. I gotta stay hidden for a year to do my spirituality. I'm not supposed to fuck or anything for a year. Told you I'm trying to call on, if I could call on 3 spirits, why can't I call on 15 of them? I can. I just was scared, but I'm kind of ready. I'm going to become a medium in a minute because I can call on spirits. I've been running from it for some years. I know it's coming. Just trying to make sure I'm just trying to make sure I'm mentally strong for when it comes. And that's all. I don't like vaping either, but I moved to a non-smoking facility. So, bitch, this is the best solution for right now until I go to another dispensary. Because also the weed I had, it was called Alien something. It was okay. Yeah. I'm waiting on my brother. He said he was coming. He said he was 6 hours away. This was yesterday. And he's not here yet. Yeah, I got a brother that's a veteran, crazy as shit, right? So one time we was in Texas, and this African man was acting like he was gonna rape me. So he ain't my real brother, he my best friend. So I called him. I'm like, Essie. I'm like, Idris, because we were Muslim. My name was Fatima, and his name was Idris. So I'm like, Idris, this dude said he finna rape me. So we get to my house. I don't know, Essie is a veteran, right? So, you know, they can hide and shit. So the nigga just, I don't know what happened. He opened the man door and he was like, Princess, get the fuck out the car. Princess, get the fuck out the car. I'm like, what? So he told the dude he was gonna rape him and fuck him in his ass. I was like, no, Essie, no, 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 no. And the guy was crying and the guy was like, he got money in the console. Essie was like, we don't want the money. I'm finna fuck you. I was like, ooh, the guy was crying. Oh my God. So Essie told him to leave you can either go left or right out the complex. And it had speed bumps, right? And so when he made a left, I never seen a motherfucker just come off a street that you supposed to yield at and he didn't stop, he didn't shit, he didn't yield. The red brakes and the bitch kept on going and just, and that's when I should have known Essie was crazy, but I didn't know. I said no. I love veterans because my friend has checked out mentally and that's okay. I just came to Colorado, so I'm sure I'm going to heal him. Just give me a little time. I'm definitely going to heal him. Because he wasn't always like he is now. Something happened that made him this way. Damn, my leg big. Yeah. For real. Yeah, I love veterans because I don't fuck soldiers though. I don't fuck soldiers. I don't care what race you is. I don't fuck soldiers. I don't fuck soldiers. They could be like a distant friend, but I don't fuck them. And the crazy part, well, I just moved that. I'm out here by Fort something. I'm right here by like 3 different army bases. And ain't nothing in my little apartment complex but motherfucking soldiers. Jesus, please don't let one of them have a PTSD soul spell one motherfucking day. Cause what? They be crazy as fuck. And it's not even their fault. That's why I fuck with my friend like I do. You know what I mean? I fuck with him like I do. Cause like what? And it's so funny because like, so whenever he see a man, because he's checked out right now. So whenever he see a man, he automatically go into like war defense. And he go into this stance like he just ready for war. And I'm like, oh my Jesus. And then when he see women, it's like he just be X-raying through them. He just, you think I give a fuck if somebody say I'm lying? I don't give a fuck, nigga, and neither the fuck should you. Okay, I'm lying, bitch. Call me Pinocchio. The fuck? So, but when he see a woman, it's like he X-rayed them. He don't mean no harm. He just, he just look. Child. Yeah. I got different respect for veterans. I don't fuck them though. Hell no, bitch. You won't choke me, kill. Hell no, bitch. Then I thought I was the other team or some shit. Yeah. I'm thinking about something. I got an Amazon package coming. And my office closed today, so I don't know if they're going to be able to get in or not. You got to have a code. When I moved in this complex that I moved in, it's only been built for like a year. We're the first persons to ever live in this unit. It's a pretty cool place. Just got so many locked doors, nigga. I'm like that junior from motherfucking Friday After Next. No more locked doors. Every fucking door is locked, bitch. I just want to walk through the hole. Every fucking door is locked. For real. I thought I wanted to live in a condo until I really got in one. This ain't what I wanted. I swear. I'm thankful, but it ain't what I was looking for. I prefer the regular old school apartments. I might stay here a year. I like the complex. I just don't like condo style living. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then I came from a townhouse to an apartment. Swear to God, no more locked doors. No more locked doors. I tell you, no fucking more. Bitch, the other day, I'm trying to get through. It's like 20 something degrees the other day. So I'm trying to get in. The key would not open the fucking door. Bitch, I was mad. The key would not open the door. Like, what is going on here? No, bitch, open my door. So then I had to use a phone app. Why the fuck can I open the door with the cell phone? I could do so much with a cell phone with this complex. I don't. Hey. Give me the old fucking, you put the fucking key in the door and the fucking door open. Give me the old shit. This shit, it plays with my brain too much. It plays with my brain too much. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then, bitch, I got on the elevator. I'm like, God, please don't let that motherfucker get stuck. Oh, my God. Jesus. For this apartment that costs so much and it looked like it do, we got on that elevator and that elevator seemed like a motherfucker arms just had cut up onions. I don't know, nigga. It says that you get free charging for your car. Bitch, ain't shit here free. Not, bitch, if you breathe in this motherfucker, you got to pay for it. Hold on, my music stopped. Since I was a kid, I've always liked yoo-hoos. Call me a kid, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I like yoo-hoos. You. I like them. It's good. Do y'all cover up y'all cameras too? Do y'all cover y'all cameras? Or is something, or am I, even my phone when I'm not using it, I cover my camera. I like to hide the phone, but then it can still hear me. You do know we're constantly being monitored by every electronic that you have that has a camera. From your cell phones to your computers to your, I really think the TVs are monitoring us, giving out monitoring spirits. I haven't quite determined, but I know when the TV is off, it feels different than when the house feels different when the TV is on than when it's off. The house feels different.
Now how about something to put a smile on your face?
So I don't know. But I know that bitch better get in this motherfucking gate today with my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when the fuck did phones not have batteries no more? Like, what? They be monitoring us. I'll be like, on the right day, if they listening to me, they be like, this whole crazy. But then if they looking at me someday, they be like, oh, shit, yeah. We always been monitored. We're being monitored by shit outside. Half of the birds you see is a monitor. It's not even a bird, it's a drone. Half of what you see ain't even real animals. There are ways to be monitored. It's like, if you had a science project, right? Let's say you was watching chickens hatch. Would you not watch them? You're gonna watch your projects, right? So you don't think we're all being watched? We're all a project. We're gonna put A and B into C and see how it reacts. And that's how D gets here. So you don't think they will monitor what they're doing experiments with? That's your right. You can't take batteries out. I don't even, did this motherfucker come, did I put a battery in this one? You see, you remember back in the day, even computers had batteries that I didn't even put a battery in this little thing. I just opened it. These TVs, let me tell you, when I moved here, I didn't even want a TV. The only reason I got a TV because it was like a 40-inch for $100. So I was like, whatever. I'll just I'll just get it. But it's still in the box. I don't even want to open it. I don't even. They've been watching, yes. And when I was a teenager, I used to always say, I'm not going to let the government run me crazy. I knew this before we had cell phones. Wallahi, I swear by God. I always knew it. And I used to be like, I'm not going to let the government run me crazy. And then once I started seeing repetitive behaviors that let me know that we really were being monitored, I was like, bitch, you better not let that shit drive you crazy. Something you always knew as a child, you better not let it drive you crazy. Why you think they give you movies and TV shows and certain things on social media? It's to control the thinking. It's to control. They give you certain things for the eyes to go in here. I'm telling you, the government is the biggest gang there is. They're watching us. Why you think they give you bullshit food? To see what chemicals gonna react with your blood type. Why you think they do certain things? Why you think COVID? Fuck that. Why you think they created COVID? And then everybody went to get motherfucking, I don't even know what vaccination, are they called COVID vaccinations? I'm telling you, are they called vaccinations? I never had a vaccination in my life for COVID. COVID wasn't real. COVID was man-made. So if I knew COVID was man-made, then why the fuck would I let them put a man-made vaccine in me to see what the fuck it does to me for some shit that they created? Heck, fuck no. Fuck no. And funny story, I've never watched any of those movies to date. I've never watched The Terminator. I've never watched iRobot and Eagle Eye movies. I've never watched any of them. To date, I've never watched them. You know why? I don't know. I don't really like TV, but I've never watched them. A lot of things, like I always say, I just knew as a kid. And people thought I was weird. People thought I was crazy. The same shit I knew then, I know now in 2025. Now look at me. I was never crazy. I just was ahead of time. Because, you know, another thing too, for people to think that it's only one... I don't talk to a lot of people, so if I say something that's not correct, if I say it and you don't get it, then I don't know how to say it, okay? I say it to the best way that I know how. And the people around me get the way I speak. So if you don't, I'm sorry. I'm not a teacher. I'm not an educator, okay? But people believe that this is the only place that has life, Earth, right? People like to believe that this is the only place that has life. People like to believe that aliens does not exist. But then when you ask yourself, what is an alien? A lot of people think of an alien and think of like whatever the fuck they think of, right? The truth of the matter is that aliens look just like you and I. The only difference with an alien is their eyes are soulless. You can tell an alien through their eyes. You can tell them from a lot of other ways too. But they look like us. They in human form, but the eyes are very different. The skin looks very different. Yeah. They're here. They've been here. And let me tell you, they give you Elon Musk. What the fuck you think he is? Half of the reporters that you look at on TV, what you think they are? A reptilian? Like, half of what you see, what you think you watching? Like, you get it? You get it? Like, I've been knowing it for years. They told me I was crazy. I'm surprised if my mama, if she had it her way, she probably would have put me in a nut house since a kid. Like, no, I know those things exist. Shit. When one asks, how were we created? You gotta know we was created through aliens. You gotta know how we were created to even know that those things exist. But the thing is, a lot of people think that we were created by God and dust and so on and so on, and that's your right too, because it's everybody's right to believe how we were designed. But minds, we were designed by aliens. There are bad aliens and there's good aliens. There's bad humans and there's good humans. There's good animals and there's bad animals. You know how many people... You know what? Trump is not an alien. Trump is a human, right? But Trump knows that Elon Musk is an alien. Trump is a very smart man. A lot of people are playing checkers, and this man plays chess. He's bad for politics. Politicians, yes. But nobody accumulates that much money and that much wealth by being dumb. We might not agree with his theories and his so on and so on because he's bad for politics, but he's good for business. You know, just what it is. It's a fact. Some men are bad husbands, but great fathers. It's just a fact. He's a great businessman, but a bad politician. Do I think Trump? Let me say this too. Prince's opinion, and I didn't vote for the crap. I didn't vote for him. Well, one thing you got to know: a hustler, you lose it all and make it back. Every hustler gonna lose it and make it back. So that's a hustler. That's what happens. That's life. He made it back though. You see how that works? Everybody make mistakes with money. Bad investments. It's a mistake. Now do I think Trump is racist? I don't think Trump is racist. Do I think that some stuff that he says come out as fucked up? Yes. Yes. But even the border, let's take the border of Mexico, right? They've been having shit to lock them out before he came in the office. And what people gotta know is that this nigga is just a puppet like everybody else that's in the office. Sometimes he just goes off script, honestly. But this man can't do nothing without the okay of everybody else that's behind him. It's protocols. So everybody, Trump this, Trump this, Trump. What about the people behind him that said, yes, we can do this. Yes, I'm gonna sign off too with you. So no. For real. And then let me say this too. I didn't vote for neither party. I want to be very, most people I'm not going to say, I didn't vote for him and I didn't vote for her. And that's my right and that's my choice. I don't vote for a lot of reasons. One, I feel like the shit don't even count. And for two, let's say that it did count, right? Let's say that the vote did count. I wouldn't vote for her because she don't have a fucking backbone. A backbone is a woman that can go in any room and demand motherfucking respect. It's any woman that could be in a debate and men to shut the fuck up and listen to her. She don't have that. She don't have the authority to make everybody shut the fuck up and respect her. She don't have it. She was too timid. She's too weak. She didn't deserve to be in that position. I would have chose Hillary Clinton over her because when Hillary's husband got his dick sucked, she handled that shit very well. So I definitely would have chose her over her, respectfully. It's not a race thing with me. And then with Trump, the reason I didn't vote for him, because that cracker crazy. He crazy. It's just the shit he be saying for me. And also, I knew if he got in office, he was going to push those laws for those immigrants. Because what he's doing is that taking immigrants from here, those are laws that are already in place. He didn't make those laws. He's just using the laws to his advantage, is what's happening. And then, too, respectfully, let me say this, too. Because I know a lot of immigrants, right? I also blame some immigrants. Let me tell you why. Just hear me the fuck out. Everybody I know is an immigrant. You've been here 10 and 15 years. And you mean to tell me you ain't thought about getting yourself no papers? You've been here 10 or 15 years and you ain't thought about getting a green card? That's one of the easiest things to fucking get. You could have filed asylum. You know, if you file asylum, all you have to say is that you a victim of such and such and can't go back to your fucking country. You could have filed so many other fucking ways. But what happens is a lot of immigrants get here and don't do shit but work. But just work. No, you got a responsibility too. You know you came through here in a coyote. If you don't know what a coyote is you crossed the border illegally. Through somebody's car, through somebody's trunk, through something. So in your right fucking mind, you should know that you don't want to live in a place like this where you gotta hide, where you can't work, you can't get this, you can't do that. No, the point to come to America is to get all the benefits of a fucking American. So it's it's such a catch-22 because they have you want to be mad at Trump, but also immigrants been here 50 years. And people like, oh, they're deporting them. Yeah, but you've been here 50 fucking years and you ain't thought about getting yourself no papers. Not even like a little bit. No. You mean to tell me in 50 years you ain't came up with $5,000 fucking dollars because that's all it costs? Shit. And if that didn't work, you ain't thought about marrying nobody for papers. You ain't thought about having kids to get your papers back. Like, hey man, hey. So you want to fault Trump for sure. You want to be mad at Trump. You want to be like, Trump deporting these people and they've been over here 20 years. They go home and ain't got nothing. They've been here 20 years and they ain't got papers. They ain't got nothing here either. Because if you've been here 20 years and you ain't got papers, you don't own a house. You barely own a car. You don't own a business. You don't own shit. If you've been here 20 years and you ain't got papers and you could be deported, you don't own shit here or there. So like, what are you doing? Like, now we can say the people that's been here a year before this nigga got in office, yeah, because they ain't had time to do shit. They still trying to go through the fucking process. That's different. But you been here all these years, man, it's kind of hard to feel bad for people. Something it's a catch-22. It's a catch-22. Because two, there's organizations that'll help you file your paperwork. There's organizations that'll pay to file your paperwork for you. So it's still hard to feel bad because you've been here 20 years. You've been here 15 years. You know what I mean? Shut your bitch ass up. I thought you was really saying something, ho. So yeah, like you've been here that long and you ain't did shit. Like, it's hard to feel bad. It's a catch-22. The empathy in me feel like, damn, that's crazy. But the realistic me is like, you had 20 years to figure this shit out. You had 15 years to figure this shit out. It takes 1 year to get papers. What were you doing the other 14 years? It doesn't take long. Like, unless I know people like, well, I came here illegal. I came here, shit, nigga. They thought they knew they had to do it. They just thought they could scot past without having to do it. See, a lot of them come to America. Let me tell you, a lot of foreigners come to America, right? And they only come here for money. They don't fuck with us. They don't deal with us, nothing like that. They come over here and they stay amongst each other in their little circles. So that's what happens a lot of times. They come here and they huddle. I don't know. I don't know. I know somebody right now that's my age that don't have papers. Not that person's fault. It's the parents' fault. But at this age, you old enough now where you could have done figured out a way to get your papers. But you could have done married a nigga by now. Like, I just feel like, man, where there's a way, there's a way. I don't believe in, there's no, okay, sidebar. Sidebar means change the conversation. Okay, listen, what I'm about to say, if you don't agree with me, I'm sorry, okay? It's totally off subject, but it just made me think of this situation. I don't know if you all seen where this lady had a baby. I don't know if you see where this lady kids died in a car recently. It was 2 kids that died in a car that said carbon monoxide. She said she asked the father for help and the father said no. I don't know if you all seen it. So I seen it online and I wrote a comment and I said, as a woman, we must do all we have to do so our children don't be in, situations like this. Somebody wrote back and said something to me that the lady she did her best. And my reply was, if that was her best, then I feel bad for those kids. If that was her best, to sleep in a cold car, then I feel bad for those kids because that was not the best decision. As a woman, as a person, right, when you have kids, the sacrifices that you have to make is unbelievable. Sleeping in a car and sleeping outside is never an option. Listen to me. Please don't be offended. As long as you got a pussy, sleeping in a car with your kids and sleeping outside ain't never a motherfucking option. As long as you got a pussy, sleeping outside and sleeping in a car and digging through the trash ain't never a fucking option. But what happens is a lot of women would rather fuck for free than to fuck for something. I'm telling you. I'm not speaking on her. A lot of women are fucking rather fuck Tom for free, fuck Jim for free, and be in all type of fucked up situations. As a woman, you have more options than you think you do. They got shelters, they got programs, go here, go there. It's so many other options. I'm telling you, it's so many other options. I don't have anything. I come from nothing, right? I just moved to Colorado. I don't even have a job. I'm just a hustler. I don't even own a vehicle. So when people, so I don't have pity and empathy and sympathy for people. I feel bad for those kids, for sure. But as a woman, as a parent, it is always more that can be done. It's always more that can be done. It's always more that can be done. It's always more that can be done. Guess what? My baby daddy don't help me with shit. And I don't put him on child support because my child came out of me. But before my child even know what it feels like to go without, man, I'm going to sell every piece of fucking pussy inside of me. Before my child ever know what it's like to have what? No. No. Hell no. Feel bad for the kids, but as a mother, I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it. Because a lot of times women will be out here fucking every man because he says she pretty. Because he like her. Hey, I ain't going for it. My mama taught me one time recently I could never sell pussy. And then I thought about it, bitch, we was hungry a lot of days as a kid, but you was high on crack, so you was fucking for drugs instead of feeding us. Bitch, your priorities was fucked up. The fuck? I know. You always got options. Listen, I don't care who you are. It's always options in this world. She had a car. She could have drove that fucking car anywhere. She could have went to a hotel and sucked the clerk's dick. I don't give a fuck what you had to do. I don't give a fuck what you got to bargain for to get what you want. There's always a way. It's always a way. What? I ain't never had a job in my life. I know hustle and I know muscle. So when I seen that, I was, I'm telling you, man, that it's a sad situation because them two kids didn't even have to die. Let me tell you, she could have went inside in the hospital all motherfucking night with them kids and pretend one of them was hurting. If it was that cold, she could have went to the hospital and said her stomach was hurting, anything. It's so many other things that could have been done to not have slept in the fucking car. Man, amen, 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 amen. As a hustler, as a survivor, I didn't live with nobody. When I was 12 years old, I didn't stay with anybody. I've been outside since I was 12. So my thought process is very different. When I was growing up, all we had was peanut butter to eat sometimes. And sometimes we didn't even have that. So my thought process is different when it comes to my offspring. When it comes to my offspring, there's nothing in this world that I'm not going to do. There's nothing in this fucking world I'm not going to do for my kid. My kid said that they wanted some shit like this. So you know what I did? I made it happen. Somebody like me, I come from nothing, so bitch, I could live in a box and be cool. Man, I wear my same shit every day. I wear Walmart clothes. So I don't care about shit. But when you have a kid, it changes this up here. It makes the process a little different. It changes the file cabinets in your brain. It makes you put the file that's important first, and that's the fucking kid. So when I heard that story, I'm like, man, she could have went to, if you don't know and you homeless and you cold, you can always go to a hospital and pretend something hurting on you. If you say your stomach or your head hurting, they're going to run tests all fucking night because they don't know if your stomach or your head hurting for real. Like what? It's so many other things that could have been done. Like, I ain't. Them same person that she was sitting next to crying, she could have called them. It's, nope. As a mother, as a parent, as a single parent, whatever you are when you have kids, you have a duty. You have a duty. You have a duty. You got a fucking duty. And I know a lot of people be like, well, how you gonna say that if you ain't never been in her position? They're gonna be like, how can you say that if you've never been in her position, right? Who's to say I haven't? Who's to say when I was younger I wasn't, well, I didn't have kids. But still, as a teenager, I knew I didn't want to sleep outside. So I had to find a way to make a way. And now I got a kid that's going to be 9 this year. And I know that I don't ever want my kid to know what it's like to eat peanut butter out of a jar. I know that I don't want my kid to know what it's like not to have somebody that's going to show up for them. I know that I don't want my kid to know what it's like not to be loved. Uh, a lot of, I don't know, man. Man, parenting isn't for everyone, but it's one of the most easiest things. That it's hard, it's easy, it's a lot of things, but if you're doing it from your heart, that shit easy. It's just love and compassion. The fuck, it's two things, love and compassion. No, I just can't go for that. No, I would never get married. I can't go for that. I would never get married. But now I just like, what? When I heard that story, my heart broke for those babies. And then, okay, there's another story that's going on online that really touched me. It's a rapper, I think, in Texas that got shot at the car wash. Because I love men. I love multiple men. There's a rapper that got shot at the car wash with his daughter. I had just seen a post about him February, around Valentine's Day. He went to a thing with his daughter, and there was this Caucasian girl there. Nobody showed up for her, and he put on. You know what I mean? He, you know. So when I seen that story come across online, I'm like, damn. Life is crazy. We got to protect these children at all costs. There's not enough of protection going on for kids. Even that shit with Jarvis Butts. He ain't the only Jarvis. And then that fat bitch ain't the only Shannon. There's a lot of hoes out here. Mothers too that think they're in competition with girls about a man. So you mad at a kid instead of the grown ass fucking person. And a lot of women allow it because they self-esteem low. Because somebody did something to them. So they feel like nobody saved me, so why the fuck would I save you? Bitch, is you stupid? Because, bitch, you know you wanted somebody to come save you and nobody came for you, so you should know how the fuck it feels. I'm telling you, which story? The Jarvis or the Texas one? Man, we got to protect these children. We got to protect them. It's not enough of shit going on in the world to protect children. I see people treating animals better than they did than these children. Oh, yeah, that car wash. Subhanallah. Whew. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. You know, I rarely watch videos. I rarely watch videos of people getting killed, right? But when I seen him running, I'm good. I don't even want to talk about that one. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Because that was fucked up. That was fucked up. Thank you. And then a lot of people are like, if you know you got beef, you shouldn't have your child in a car with you. I don't even think it's that. I just think young niggas ain't got morals no more. Because who the fuck killing kids? I think everybody kill a kid. Like, what they going to jail for, they need to be killed. Both of them young niggas need to die. For real. They need to die. They shouldn't even make it to the jail. They should die. Yeah. They should fucking die. They killed a fucking child. They killed a fucking... It is subhanallah. They should die. They should get... They should die. I'm telling you, no women and no children. They don't... They code of ethics. They don't have any. And that's why I feel like the ones that don't respect the street codes, the code that, because it's still a street code of ethics. And I feel like the ones that don't respect that shit, they should, like, you don't get to go to jail. Like, you dying on command because you don't respect this shit. Puts that, yeah, they killed the baby. And it's so fucked up because I just seen they pictures like weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my God, okay, real nigga doing real shit. About the Valentine's Day dance. And then 2 weeks later, we ain't got no code of ethics. They really killed a baby. And some years ago, remember something like that happened at a car wash. Some years, not a car wash, a drive-through, or food drive-through. You remember that? I don't have high blood pressure. It's just that shit is sad. Because a baby lost their life behind something that they didn't have to lose their life behind. I guarantee you the beef wasn't even big enough to beef up about. Like, it's a whole fucking kid. You can't tell me to calm down when there's a kid involved, because the problem is ain't nobody stepping or standing for these children. Every fucking day is something happening to a child. Like, if they ain't getting touched and they fucking privates, they getting killed. And the reason, I be hearing some shit, man. I'm just sick of it. We gotta protect these children. We gotta protect these children, baby. We gotta protect them at all costs. They ain't gotta be your kid for you to protect them. They ain't gotta be. They just need to be protected. Seriously. They just gotta be protected, bro. They gotta be protected. There's too many grown people out here doing bullshit to children. And ain't nobody speaking up about it. Ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody hush hush. Cause them two little boys that killed that little fucking girl, ain't no fucking way they made it to jail. Ain't no fucking way they made it to jail. It ain't no fucking way they in jail and they okay in their Jarvis butt. Ain't no way he ain't dead in jail. No. Yes, I believe in death. Because bitch, they need to die. Fuck wrong with you. United we stand, divided we fall. That's what I post. I write that on all my TikTok, on all my TikToks. If you look at my hashtags, I hashtag that all the time. Because I don't think people understand it. I don't think people understand it. When it comes to kids, I ain't got no understanding. That's why when that Shannon lady was like, why can't, she felt like she could give Jarvis a second chance if society could. Is you slow? Is you slow? You give a pedophile a second chance to be around all your kids. So you give a pedophile a second chance to be around your kids. Your self-esteem is that low. You don't love yourself. Because, bitch, you can't be that lonely that you give a pedophile a second chance. In my world, the only thing that should be killed is pedophilia. That's the only thing. Ain't that some crazy shit? That is crazy, ain't it? Like that bitch said, why can't I give him a second chance if the world what, ho? And I'm trying to figure out why she ain't dead yet. She should have been dead. See, I keep my child safe. I keep my child near me because if not, bitch, I know I'm crashing. One-way ticket. Bitch, I'm killing everybody. May kill us too in the end. I don't know how far I'm going to take it. But I'm going to take my shit so far, bitch, I'm being on every channel. Because what you should never did is fuck with mine. Now, everybody else stand up for theirs. That's different. But that auntie didn't look at that baby as no fucking baby. That bitch looked at that baby as a grown woman that she was in competition with. That shit is sickening. A baby is a fucking baby. Fuck wrong with people. That shit. Hey, one thing about it, my kid was late one day, like an hour from school. My kid told her friend, I know that's my mommy calling the bus driver, and was. Bitch, I'm on the front line, ready to die, ready to kill for mine. I don't care which way it gotta go. We all can die. She can die, I can die, anybody can die. Cause behind mine, I'm stepping 1,000%, and my eyes know I'm coming every fucking way. I don't give a fuck about shit when it comes to my offspring. It's not even it's no compromising. The brain has completely shut the fuck down. The brain shut the fuck down. Like mine, what? You're gonna be like, oh, that's that little cockeyed girl from, yeah, that's her on CNN. Don't sprayed up a whole bunch of shit. It's me. The fuck behind mine. Hell, I don't let mine go nowhere. We don't do none of that weird ass shit. We ain't doing no spend a night. We ain't doing no sleepover. We ain't dating. Ain't no men coming around. We ain't doing none of that shit. Cause guess what? If even if a man is the child father, let's say that is not. Every man that is not the father of that child could cross the mind that one day they could sexually touch that motherfucking child. It's just a fact. So before anything like that cross anybody's fucking mind, I'm not even gonna put her or them in a position. Me. I swear to God. We dying. We died, bitch. I'm going up. I'm going up. You gotta protect your children. You gotta protect them. Women be, I'm lonely. I can't be by myself. I need no man. Bitch, you just had a man last week around the kids. You got another one this week around them. Ho, what type of lonely is you? You got 4 kids. How the fuck is you lonely? That's 4 different personalities with how many spirits in them, and you lonely? Subhanallah. That is crazy. I'm stepping behind mine every which other way, baby. Mine know how I'm coming. Bitch, I'm coming through like Mayweather. On the right day, bitch, I'm Ted Bundy. Bitch, I'm whatever I need to be, ho. Behind mine. Bobby Lorraine it, whoever, whatever. I'm Coroner, Sergeant, North, whatever, bitch. Yeah. We gotta protect these children. We gotta love them. We gotta protect them. There's not enough of protection going on at all. People be like, oh, and then let me say this too. If there's any women on here, like when you meet men, they be like, you can bring your child on a date. You don't even know that nigga. You don't even know that nigga. So why you taking your child on a date with him? You okay, ho? That shit ain't attractive. That's a red flag, bitch. Big red flag. Why the fuck he keep asking you about your child? That's a red flag, baby. That ain't attractive. Tell him stop asking about your motherfucking child. Leave that shit the fuck alone. That's not attractive. That is scary. Most women, oh, I met John. He said me and Tutu can go out to dinner. Bitch, what? Ho, you cool? Yeah, I just learned that word on TikTok. Ho, you cool? Yeah, because like, what? No, we got to protect these children. I remember one time I met this guy. He kept asking me about my child. Bitch, you don't even know my child, bitch. Block. Bitch, you weird as fuck, ho. He was like, I'm not a pedophile. Bitch, what are you then, ho? Just because your mama run a daycare, that could be a goddamn ring for pedophilia. That shit don't mean shit. Your mother runs a daycare. The fuck? I don't trust men working at daycare. Shit, I don't even trust women working at daycare. I don't trust shit when it comes to kids. Because there's so many bitches out here doing shit to children. You know how many dumbass hoes it is that'll take a girl for her husband, knowing the girl 10, but the wife got low self-esteem and something wrong with the whole brain. Nope. I got an 8-year-old. I ain't never posted my child on social media in this life. In 8 years. Ever. I ain't never posted my child on no social site. What the fuck? Did you fall? You good? You want some strawberries and sugar? Okay, give me a minute. I got you. Alright, I got you. Nope. And then too, let me tell you something too. When people find mates that's too freaky, I always want to fuck. Isn't it? I'm very sexual. I can fuck all day, 24/7. But when you meet a man or a woman and they act like they can't go without sex, and they let's fuck, they beg you, they persist, you gotta watch them. Ain't nothing wrong with being sexual. I'm very sexual. But the ones that act like they can't go without it and always gotta, them the ones you need to watch. But a lot of times women feel like, oh, yeah. For real though. Yeah. I don't find shit adorable when it comes to men asking about children. And so off subject. I moved across country with a little bit of nothing. In life, I just want to say this. People think you have to have money to make a move. You do, but you don't. You just got to plan well. You just got to plan very, very well. Anything that you want, you just plan it and it's yours. That's it. It don't smell like salmon. It smells like catfish. It smells like catfish. I'm telling you, it smells like dead catfish. Smells like catfish, 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 catfish. Put that thing on a bake. Catfish, 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 catfish. You just gotta plan, seriously. I planned this 3 years ago. When my stuff comes through the mail, I'm gonna show you. So I wrote this thing down 3 years ago. Remember, like about a month ago, you saw me sitting on my floor, right? Right? Boy, you still talking about a package deal and shit. Sir, shut up. Who child is you trying to fuck? Because who is you trying to convince on this motherfucker? You tripping, nigga. We talking about something else and you still talking about children. Fuck wrong with you? And then you see, when I was moving, I didn't tell y'all on my live I was moving, right? I didn't say anything. I moved in silence. Y'all saw me sitting on that floor for about a month. People get on, where your furniture, where your furniture? I never said anything, right? I never said anything. In life, anytime you're doing anything, you don't tell anybody until it's finished. They was like, you in a bando, you homeless. Surely is. Homeless as fuck. No. That's why people can say whatever. I'm never going to argue. I'm never going to tell somebody I'm something I'm not. Thank you. Did I show you my outside? Let me show you my mountains. Let me show you my mountains. Let me show you my mountains. It's cold though. Don't make me cry. I'm a gangster. Don't make me cry. Don't congratulate me. I'm very sensitive. I ain't tell nobody nothing. That's how you do when you moving. I got something else I'm working on. I'm still not gonna say it. No, I'm in Colorado. Weed is legal here. You gotta buy no more street weed. Ain't gotta buy no more bullshit weed. Ain't gotta buy no more sprayed on weed. What? 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 Legal marijuana? Yeah, I don't have a knife yet. I meant to get one from yesterday from Walmart. But I got sidetracked because here, people can have like big dogs at Walmart. So by the time I seen my second rock roll, I was like, yeah, bitch, it's time to get the fuck about this stuff. So I got sidetracked, but I was supposed to get a knife yesterday. But those, hey man, rock roll is some big ass dogs, nigga. Bitch, I ain't know a rock roller could be a motherfucking service dog. Hey, baby, the black one weigh more than my kid. When I see the black and brown one going that way, I'm like, the little tail, I'm like, that's a big ass dog. But then when the black one walk past, bitch, it's time to go. It's time to go. Time to get the fuck up out. What? Cause all I kept thinking, that motherfucking dog get loose. Bitch, we done. Bitch, we done. You know, some dogs, then where I moved to, fuck that, I moved here, so the lady behind me, she walking, she got her 2 dogs. She got a big ass, it's like a pit bull, but it's one of them big, great, the bitch like this strong, right? Walking behind me. I'm like, baby, I'm scared of dogs. You either finna slow the fuck down or you can get in front of me. It's on a leash, but all I keep thinking, dogs, they got a mind of their own at any second. They could click the fuck out. Shit. And with them, and then the little dog, I'm like, if the little dog got after me, you know, you kick them dogs, they wanna, they wanna play and shit. Bitch, I ain't playing, bitch, I'm scared. Leave me the fuck alone for the dogs. Yeah, that gray dog that was like this. Hey man, hey, that bitch was bulky. I'm like, bitch, come get that dog, ho. You gotta walk, hey baby, walk, hey baby. And I call everybody baby because I guess I'm from the South. So I'm like, hey baby, which one? You finna walk in front of me or behind me? I'm scared of dogs. The fuck? Another story. I seen a dog walk a person yesterday too. The motherfucker trying to pull the fucking thing, the bitch running. Mind you, I done moved out here to this motherfucking dog park, dog loving ass apartments. I didn't know what kind of apartments I was moving in because I was in Atlanta when I did all the moving. I'm looking like, why the fuck this bitch even got a dog on a leash if she can't control the dog or the leash? Bitch, you don't need neither one. It was an old white man. But you don't need neither one. The dog pulling the old white man, you know. If I ever say crack on this motherfucker, it's a white person on this whole, please don't ever be offended. I grew up in the South, so that's just the way I talk. I notice that I'm saying it a whole lot. I'm sure eventually I'll stop saying it, or I could say white boy, either one. But I'm trying to be politically correct, you know. Man, what? Y'all want to watch me make a ghetto snack? I don't fuck with dogs. I don't give a fuck if they little, big, small. Oh yeah, I'm about to make a ghetto snack. I don't have any sandwich bags. If I had sandwich bags, I just moved, so I'm still getting everything I need. Usually I do it in sandwich bags. But I don't have any right now. I don't have any right now. I don't fuck with dogs. Fuck them dogs. I touched a dog last year for like the first time. I don't fuck with dogs. And then a motherfucker always talking about they dog friendly. Bitch, that motherfucking mud. Fuck that overly friendly ass motherfucker. And then the thing with people that love dog, that's dog owners, they assume everybody like them because they like them. That's like what? So if I suck dick, every woman suck dick? No. The fuck? So why the fuck you think everybody like dogs? The fuck? What did I do to lose the weight? If I told you, would you believe me? Would you believe me? I started talking to spirits. And then I learned to be balanced and grounded. And then when I started talking to spirits and then I learned to be balanced and grounded, I learned to stop eating certain things because when you eat certain things, it keeps you away from the spirituality inside of you. Like, I learned that, like, eating meat started to change my thinking in a lot of things. So that's why. Yeah. I did my own hair. I don't have a sandwich bag, so I gotta keep doing this. I bet y'all like what the fuck she doing. Making a good ass snack. I don't eat strawberries though. You know what? When I think about God, my belief in God is different because I believe there's multiple gods. I believe that it's a lot of gods. I believe that they look like you and I too. I believe I'm a God in my own rightful way. So my understanding of God is different than probably yours, and that's okay too. And there you have it. A nice little ghetto snack. You don't see any sugar because you had to dissolve the sugar to make it like a strawberry lemonade almost. Where the fuck my brother at? Nigga, I've been waiting on my brother since yesterday. No, this ain't for me. I don't eat strawberries. This is for my offspring. I don't eat strawberries. I've been waiting for my brother since yesterday so he can go to the weed dispensary. Mind you, the nigga's schizophrenic, so I don't know where the fuck he at. Last night, he called me. He was in Kansas. So if you all have, hold on, let me take this to my child. So I don't know if you all know anybody schizophrenic, but if you do, you know they go a little here and there, right? So my nigga called me last night. He calls me. He was trying to take two hookers up through there some days ago. I don't think it's none of your business what I got. Just know that I'm able to reproduce. What I reproduce ain't your business. That's why you don't see me on here plastering my offspring. Not your business. What the fuck my pink vape? Oh. And then I went to the weed dispensary to get this the other day. And you probably a pedophile. Why you on here talking to me? You gonna protect me? I don't think you can wash dishes without bleach. I heard a girl was like, she went to somebody's house and they used bleach and she ain't never go back or some shit. I don't know. But me, I gotta use bleach. Cause like, how the fuck do you wash dishes without bleach? Like how? I don't know. I don't know. How do you wash dishes without bleach? I don't know. Nah, man, you gotta put bleach in that water. I can't wash dishes if I don't have bleach. I use And then this is, I use either this or Gain. Those are the only two washing powders I use. I use this one or that green Gain. That motherfucking green Gain is good as fuck. But the Walmart I went to, they didn't even have no Gain. So I had to get Dawn. Nothing's wrong with Dawn, but I prefer Gain because of, because of the smell, of course, I prefer Gain. I don't know what the fuck my brother, he need to come on. He said he was going to stop at the dispensary. This has been since yesterday. I've been waiting on him to stop by the motherfucking dispensary. I'm not liking Dawn. I like my Gain. I like my Gain a lot. What time is it, somebody? I did. It's going to the voicemail. I did. He called me yesterday, said he was stopping by some cemetery in Kansas. Because he drove from Georgia. He was in Georgia. He came to see me. So he driving from Georgia to Colorado. And he said he was in Kansas. This was since like some days ago. But I know he okay because he's on Facebook. He just had his own little pace. Yeah. He said he tried to pick up some hookers the other day. I'm like, some hookers, Essie? Some hookers? My boy like, yeah. He said he finna take two of them up through there. Yeah, I believe he'll be here soon. My butt hurts. All right, just sit. Oh, you sit up there. You want some juice or you good? I'm good. You know, some people say you are what you hang around. That's why I never hung around people doing drugs. I didn't want to be a crackhead. So I ain't around people doing drugs. For real, let me tell y'all the story. So Wolfman, ain't that the name? So you listening, right? So when I was a little kid, my cousin at the time had offered me some drugs, some cocaine. She was driving. I ain't gonna never forget it. She was driving. She pulled that shit out and she hit that bitch on a key and asked me if I wanted some. Bitch, I ain't never went back to her house again in my motherfucking life. Cause what? You was not finna get me, hoe. You live with her. Yeah, I stopped smoking cigarettes after my granddad died from PCO, some shit like that. So that's when I stopped smoking cigarettes. Unless I get real frustrated. If I get real frustrated, I'll still want a cigarette. It just depends on my level of frustration that I get. Yeah, I don't drink. Oh yeah, she tried, baby. She tried to get me. My older sister tried to get me too. When I see stories online now, when people like they family turn them out on hardcore drugs, and people don't be believing them. My sister tried to get me on X pills when I was younger. I took one X pill in my whole life, and it was one my sister gave to me. It was a triple stack. I was 18. I didn't really know what an X pill was because, like I said, I never hung around people that did drugs. So she was on them real bad. So now that I'm older, she tried to turn me out so I could be like her. And that shit was real fucked up. That was very fucked up. But I ain't meant to be on drugs, so that one ain't for me by the grace of God. So that wasn't for me. To make me a junkie? Hell no. It wasn't meant for me, baby. Dang, years ago I walked into my sister room and my ex-wife says, check this out. She pulled a bath towel off a box. I'm telling you, between my sister and my cousin, guess what? Both of them was on drugs real bad. Even now. They tried to fuck me, but it wasn't meant for me. That wasn't meant for me to be a junkie. But they tried to get me. My sister tried to get me because why would my sister try to get me strung out on something, right? She know I'm a hustler. So she know if I'm strung out, she gonna forever be supplied with her shit. So that's how it works. People be like, why would she? Because she know I'm a hustler. She knows she would never have to worry about dope again. I would have been supplying us. Won't get me, bitch. Oh, and then let me tell you something about Colorado. Why the fuck everywhere you go, you gotta pay for bags? Bitch, I got so many reusable bags. And then the crazy thing, I took a triple stack, right? I took a triple stack at 18, which is the X pill, one of the biggest pill ever. So my homeboy, once I came down, he was like, well, she's supposed to told you to break it in half. That same sister told my mom I put voodoo on her. That same sister can't even have nothing roll and offer me to smoke it. Bitch, what's wrong with you? I don't smoke after you, hoe. I don't trust you. Nope. I ain't trusting that shit. Tried to get me. She almost had me. It just that wasn't for me. It wasn't for me, so it wasn't gonna happen. Mm-hmm. So when you hear stories of people telling you like that they people tried to get them on drugs and shit, hey, you better look at me and you better see that that shit is real. They tried to do it to me. Cause what if I was a weak soul? What if I could have been God? I would have been fucked up. Yeah, I would have been fucked up. I would have been on all type of dope. Just wasn't for me. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of God, it wasn't for me. Yeah. Had to make sure my bag wasn't leaking. They wanted me. Nope. Even my friend, let me tell you, my friend who I used to buy weed from, yeah, I'm good, you good? You want a hug? All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Didn't nothing bad happen to me. Hey. It's cold though. It's cold because it's gonna snow. Didn't nothing bad happen to me. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor, baby. Now I just told y'all we had to use reusable bags in Colorado. Now I didn't motherfucking know that until I got here, so I had to buy so many reusable bags. I've been raped 7 times. I lost 2 kids. I ain't never had a mother, a daddy, or family. But you see, none of that shit broke me. None of that shit got me on this app like, I ain't have a mama, I ain't have a daddy. Fuck them people. Crying about that shit. I see people still crying about, how the fuck you close this bag? Somebody? I still see people crying about not having parents. I was this age. I ain't have a mama. I ain't have a daddy, yeah, but you 40 now. You still crying over that shit? Like that shit still got you in a chokehold? You need to go get you some help. In real life, you need to go get you some help. For real. Because life is never that complicated. Life is exactly what we make it. Life is exactly. It hurts your heart. I guess. It's done and over with now. That shit should have. Oh man. Oh, I just broke this line. That shit should have been hurting your heart when I was going through that shit. That shit should have hurt your heart when I was trying to kill myself. When I was so, let me tell you, I was so depressed. I bought tickets to see Jelly Roll. I hope one day one of you guys on here will buy me tickets again to see Jelly Roll. Please. I'm never going to ask for anything, but I am going to ask you one day to buy me tickets to see Jelly Roll. I bought tickets to see him, but I was so depressed I couldn't even get out of bed. been like 5 years ago. I ain't been depressed in so many years. I can't tell you the last time I had a bad day. I can't tell you the last time I couldn't get out of bed, but I could tell you what the fuck it felt like when I couldn't get out that motherfucker. I'm serious. I'm serious. I bought the tickets, I just couldn't go. Sometimes life used to hit me really hard. Because I couldn't understand why everybody I was loyal to couldn't even be loyal to me. So it used to bother me. I used to be like, why nobody loved me and I loved them and I loved them. But then I got older. And I was like, P, you gotta see shit for what it is. They don't fuck with you. You gotta let that shit go. So I let that shit go. And I let them go. And then the friend that was my friend for like, we was friends for almost 30 years. We had been friends since 95, up until almost 2 years ago. And she was like, P, you gotta think about how the other person gonna feel before you stop talking to them. No, I don't. Because the other person didn't think about me for years is how the fuck we got here. So now I got to think about how the person going to feel that I stopped talking to them, but they ain't got to think about how they treated me when I was depressed and fucked up and couldn't stand up for myself, right? Fuck wrong with you. I what? I know that. My ring light will be here soon. It turns in a circle with me. You want me to open the window? You good? Alright, I'm finna open this door in here. They did me dirty. They did me dirty. Hey man, my friend was watching me kill myself. She was watching me take so many pills a day. And I ain't never needed nobody in my motherfucking life. But the one time I needed them, they all left me for dead. The one motherfucking time I needed them. And I only needed them because I lost my child. So I had checked the fuck out.
Don't nobody won't hurt from somebody that gon' tell everybody they help. If you don't wanna see your dog eat unless you get a piece, you selfish. I was in the store, young lady walked up, hey Starlito, can I get a selfie? Then the young nigga asked me how I feel to be rich, said it feel a long way from being wealthy. I know my job ain't done, my mission ain't finished. I take it to the bank, I'm getting my feelings. Eyes wide shut, cause the money don't sleep. If it's out there for me, then I'm finna go get it. They ain't wanna leave the door open for us. I snuck right into my Trojan horse. Made more dough than I was hoping for. Then I blew it like I never been broke before. Fuck you respect, I never had shit. Nigga won't prepare to go from rags to rich. Everybody waiting for a nigga to fail. If you fall off, you never hit the last of it. A broke nigga always got something to say. Broke niggas always got all the advice. Broke ass nigga just running the place. Even in the same spot all his life. Them niggas never step foot in the game. You let them tell it, they know every play. Them be the niggas that can't leave they bitch, cause if they leave they bitch, they got nowhere to stay. Don't ever hold on to nothing they tell you. Niggas that tell you you can't just to scare you. Nigga that jealous and tell you whatever. The last thing you want is to see you do better. That's why I try not to need nobody. That's why I try not to need nobody. Some of the people you meet at the bottom ain't never gonna make a way to leave the bottom. I started cutting off niggas I love. Niggas ain't had no goals. At some point I realized these niggas don't care about their future. They wanna fuck hoes. Niggas wanna kick it out there and smoke dope. All they problems ain't never they fault. Some niggas never gonna make it that far. I know niggas my age that ain't even got cars. That's why I try not to need nobody. That's why I try not to need nobody. Some of the people you meet at the bottom ain't never gonna make a way to lead about them. Yeah. Try not to need nobody. Try not to need nobody. Knowing the people you meet at the bottom ain't never gonna make a way to lead about them. Yeah. Try not to need nobody. Try not to need nobody. Some of the people you see at the bottom, yeah, they gon' always be at the bottom. Yeah. Try not to need nobody. Try not to need nobody. Be at the bottom. Some of them always be at the bottom. Yeah. Try not to need nobody. Try not to need nobody. Some of the people you meet at the bottom, they gon' always be at the bottom. Be at the bottom. Be at the bottom. Yeah.
What we gonna talk about?
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first, but he's let his own dental care take a backseat.
Cause we ain't even got nothing to talk about on this
Aspen Dental
motherfucker,
offers
nigga.
$29 exams and
Nigga,
extra.
no, bitch, you trying to fuck my child. Get your ass on somewhere. You done told me everything I need to know about you when you get on this app together.
You know you can always count on me. You know you can always count on me. I can't let them trick me out my spot. I know how bad nigga wanna trade places with me. I'm trying to right my wrongs. If it take too long, you just gotta be patient with me. Niggas don't even dislike me. They really just mad that I made it out of place they didn't. The love so fake, but the hate realistic. The love so flaky, but the hate persistent. When a nigga show his true colors, you better be paying attention. It was all good when we was both broken, we ain't have shit. We was still good when you leveled up and I was glad to see it. We was still good when you was winning, I just had to sit and wait. I was cheering for you like a motherfucker, you was trying to rub it in a nigga face. But I ain't tripping, I just wait my turn. Oh my, how the tables turn. I got me some and try to split it with you. I gave niggas more than they deserve. I gave more than they gave me. I thought we was on the same team, but they ain't trying to keep it circulating, had to cut them off. That's gangrene. It's my fault, okay, blame me. But broke is one thing I can't be. My chest clear, my mortgage due, and my child support is in the same week. Oh, poor little black boy. Poor little black boy. Trouble always gon' find you. It don't matter if you go and ask for it. I've been putting up squares like the little squares they put on the backboards. I've been swinging that stick at all my ops since I played asteroids. What the fuck you think I rap for? My kids can't fit inside a rap for. Me and Piff like Mike Lowry and Mark Burnett, we was bad boys. Puffy signed me the bad boy when I was sacking up like the bag boy. Spent one session in daddy's house and I was out the motherfucking back door. I ain't fabricating, this is real shit. It might be difficult to deal with. I think my heart pump Novocaine, cause most of the time I don't feel shit. My life is one long metaphor, sold more squares than an Eggo or sold more blocks than a Lego store. Selling dope is part of my repertoire. Mama told me go to junior college. Mama told me rap will never work. Mama told me turn the music down. She don't wanna hear that when she get off work. Mama told me fuck the studio. You should go and be a bus driver. I said, Mama, what the hell? You never seen a 19-year-old bus driver? My mama couldn't see the vision, and I don't blame her. I get it. They call it chasing your dreams, cause dreams aren't realistic. In that sense, I'm Peter Pan in this vocal booth is never landing. I'm going home to fuck Tinkerbell and even Captain Hook could use a second hand. My ex is mad, I'm doing excellent. I left and got a ring like Captain Rent. Left a nigga high and dry, yeah, I got the message, so I had to mail it back. Got it out the mud from around the snails and rats. Left footprints, you can track my path. Mr. Tripp wants all the smoke, that's cause I made it through hell and back on Piff.
I like Don Tripp.
Ignorance is bliss, nigga. Ignorance is bliss. No days off until we wealthy. Sorry, I'm so self-centered, it seems selfish. I'ma go and help myself before I'm helpless. Cause can't nobody rescue me. Escaping all my demons, now I feel just like a refugee. At war with myself, you know what bothers me. The fact that even if I win, I lose a part of me. Before I lay me down to sleep, my soul is not negotiable. All I know is C notes. I could be a vocal coach. If you rip my heart away, how the fuck I'm supposed to cope? How the fuck I'm supposed to keep my head up down this lonely road? I didn't cry when my dad died, my anger wouldn't let me shed a single tear for a stranger. Not now, not ever in life. You never supposed to say never, but I just said it twice. Am I supposed to take my cake to feed my mama's face? If so, What do I take to make my daughter's play? How I'm supposed to ensure my kids' futures are bright? If I gotta pay my mama back for giving me life. I mean, even if I could, she couldn't give me no price. Giving mama all I had and it still doesn't suffice. I bought my mama a Benz, it cost me 50K cash. She told my brother she ain't want it, cause it ain't come with NAV. I invest in myself, and then I share with my folks. Ain't dropped no album in 2020, because I went broke. I had my head above water, another sip and I drowned. Took every dollar I had to put Piff in the ground. I still had to survive, I still had to provide. I had to swallow my pride, I had to borrow from Smiles. Then my granddaddy passed, and I was down to my last. And then mama needed therapy, so here go my last. And then the well ran dry, and I needed help. Surprise, nobody's there, nobody's left, just me and myself. Took a look at my watch and it said it's time to reflect. Then the girl I was with chose the exit stage left. I mean, ain't no money left. What the fuck I expect? Oh, silly me, I asked my mama for help. She said I should have done a better job at managing wealth. Now to get to where I am, I can't regret where I've been. I took a look at my bank account and said never again. Not this nigga.
Not this nigga.
I won't forget, nigga. Time I started thinking like a rich nigga. Don't look at me, I ain't got shit to give. You on your ass, I don't know what to tell you. I got some money and ain't no better. You on your ass, I don't know what to tell you. I got some money and ain't no better. Yeah. Because ignorance is bliss, nigga. Ignorance is bliss. I said ignorance is bliss, nigga. Long live Piff.
Welcome, boys.
I always forget how big this place is.
Go, pick a bedroom. Just not the one that smells like Nivea and disapproval, because that's my mother's.
I'm just saying, it's been a minute since we've been out in the wild, so it might take some time.
It might, but that's okay. We have all weekend to find somebody.
See you back at the house. Like a white man hailing a cab.
Don Tripp. I listen to Don Tripp, either Nipsey Hussle and Lil Boosie, like Boosie old shit. Not like I don't listen to a lot of that old shit. I mean a lot of new shit. I'm tripping. I'm looking for Don Tripp though.
Here it is.
I like your style, man. That's three.
Yeah.
Good looking.
You need some help?
You smoking?
No.
Alfred, where you from?
Just testing.
Yeah.
You know how to do this?
No, but you can teach me.
Something special.
You something special.
Say, you better know that you that nigga. You something special. I don't give a fuck what, how I look around you. You better know you something special.
My house smells so
Hey,
good.
don't let nothing trick you, homie. You better know you something special. You better know you something special. No longer jumping out my sleep. Listening to the prayer, sleep alone, can't be depleted. See the women trying to be, can't be deceived. She lying to me, she worship makeup in a week. She ain't what I'm trying to see. She can't be on side of me. If it ain't born, then it's born. It get uninspiring.
Let me find this song.
You get mad at the chick you with, that ain't the chick you want to be with. You better know that you that nigga. You look better in real life, and they can't both stick without filters. Sometimes I feel I slap God in the face, blocking my
Slap
blessing.
the fuck out God for blocking my blessing. Fuck if you don't like what I said. Have a sense of humor, bitch. Bitch, if I got a hold on your heart, send me some money. Send me some moolah. Send me some moolah. Rasulullah. Alhamdulillah.
Hey, you gonna deliver this message. Even if you got a curse, you gonna deliver this message. Awesome. Are you in search of a big light? Mesmerized by the big lights in the sky. Took the turn on the road. It's funny that you don't sleep right home. Could you be this. In desperate need of protection from the night. Could you be feeling neglect? Indulging in a few guilty pleasures. You better know it. I took a pain pill. Got pains and still a Navy SEAL. I'm in the game for real. Ain't where I won't be, but it's paying the bills. Still, I got you under my control. I only come around when I want. I know the feeling when to weather cold when the person that you want doesn't want shit. If I was you, then I would block my page. I'll be flexing hard here, babe. None of this was spite out of hatred. I be doing this for motivation. I don't go and see the voodoo lady. Know that I'm protected by the angels. Like Muhammad Ali, I'm the greatest. I'ma make you love me on things. Genuine witch. Here go my feelings, take them and walk. I'm so sick of these niggas. They get in your business and break your car. Stealing your energy, playing their card. Then go to sticking your name in a car. God be with me, I'll take you to war.
How you block people on this thing?
Are you in search of the big light? Mesmerized by the big lights in the sky.
I think I just blocked Hillbilly or some shit, because they trippy.
It's funny that you don't sleep right home alone. Could you be seeking
I don't never block nobody on this shit. I always let people say and do who they gonna be. I'm not a girl. I'm a woman, mister. I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't been a girl in a long time. I stand on both feet on my own. Girl, I'm a grown ass woman.
Chase all bad energy right now. Meditate to jump in the fast car, hear the engine trembling right now. Only positivity in this space, we keeping it sacred right now. All I know is when the grandma's around, she call me a scar, child. Come lay your head, I hear your pain, I know you've been scarred, child. Don't mean no thing when people say, but you still gone, child. No matter what, you beautiful on the inside, there's no lie. Called in the spirit of protection, I got.
Even if you one trolling, bitch, I'm a woman. Not no motherfucking girl. And even if you one trolling, or was trolling. Call me no motherfucking girl. Nah, men don't like to be checked by a woman. They feel some way. Nah, bitch, you gonna talk to me the way I tell you to talk to me. Fuck wrong with you. You gonna talk to me the way I tell you to talk to me. And if you was in front of me, you'll hold your voice the way I've told you to hold your voice to speak to me, or you won't speak to me at all. The fuck?
Hey, yo, Nash, you go crazy.
You see, I'm not a seeking attention. It's people that want my attention. So why the fuck would I conform or compromise? Talk to me the way I tell you to talk to me.
Okay, green light, pistol in the party, don't seem right. Liver off that Molly, can't think right.
I don't like this
It's
fake.
about to be a fucking green light.
I'm good.
I get in my feelings off that hand, dog. I'm gonna be this way until the end, dog. I got too much on my mind and I cannot get it off. Gonna be a homicide before
Yes, my
no
shit
nigga
is.
die.
You got
Green
to
light,
do
the
this,
first ones to leave. Ace told me keep my scrap, but now he resting in peace. If I ever catch a nigga who killed him out on the street, I'ma tie him to my truck and drive that nigga to the beach. Hey, tell a nigga rest in peace. Tryna blind a nigga, fuck it, jump in the bucket, let's go find these niggas. All I need is a half an ounce of weed, my brand new AR-15, I'm gon' make a nigga bleed. Hey, tell him leave it in the street, we gon' put it in they life. Spin his block with that Glock, he jumped the gate and left his bike. Niggas get knocked out they socks when they get hit with that bike. Or they jumped out with that top, they introduced them to that green light. Hey, green light. Pistol in the party don't seem right. Liver off that Molly, can't think right. It's about to be a fucking green light. I get in my feelings off that hand, dog. I'm gonna be this way until the end, dog. I got too much on my mind and I cannot get it off. Gonna be a homicide before no.
I don't know. I just want to tell people be great. Whatever you want to do it. What the fuck is your first account if this your second account? I need to put that babe down. That babe got me sweaty and hungry. Oh, why the fuck you got 2 accounts? What's wrong with you? You be on this bitch trolling people? Why the fuck y'all got so many accounts? I done got sleepy. I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:38. Oh, it's 12:38 my time.
Get up on my lap. 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 Tongue is in a fight in public. Can't see you niggas. No feelings, ain't no bitch, I'm trusted. Can't see you niggas. Faces that she make disgusting. Can't see you niggas. Throwing dick inside her stomach. Can't see you niggas. Cause hurt cause I've been hurt before. Can't see you niggas. Love don't live here anymore. Can't see you niggas. Racks been on designer frame.
I'm hungry.
Can't see you niggas. Rockin' shades to hide the pain. I can't see you niggas. Money ain't shit. Got it all day. Get it all day. Hoes y'all chase. Wanna fuck me? The things you niggas brag about ain't shit to me. I feel it's only right to say. You niggas need to get up on my lap. 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 Get up on my lap.
Hungry as fuck. I don't even know what I want to eat.
Get up on my lap. You
But this will
niggas
do.
need to get up on my lap. 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 I swear when the police took me.
I had to clean up. I'm finished now. I had to clean up a little bit. It's so funny that it look like this outside, but it's gonna snow today. But it looks like this during the daytime. Bitch, I ain't no motherfucking girl. Stop being disrespectful. Go suck some dick. Go eat your mama pussy, but don't keep playing with me, hoe. Fuck wrong with you? Don't keep calling me no motherfucking girl. Lame ass bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Don't keep motherfucking being rude to me, hoe. I don't give a fuck who leave this shit. Don't keep calling me no motherfucking girl. Especially when I told you I didn't like that shit and you doing it just to be a fucking nuisance, bitch. I take you off this shit too, hoe. Calling me a motherfucking girl. And everybody mad at me. Hell yeah, and I don't, you know for a fact, I don't block nobody. I let people come on here talk about my eyes, do everything. I don't block nobody. But don't keep calling me no girl. That shit is such a nuisance to me. I don't like it. It's like calling a doctor or nurse. I earned my title to be called a woman. I know what I'm designed as. Don't keep calling me no motherfucking girl. Bitch, I ain't been no girl in a whole motherfucking long motherfucking time. A girl. Bitch, I'm a woman. I'm grown. He called me no motherfucking girl. I ain't no girl. Yeah, I ain't no girl. I ain't been no girl in a long time. Long time. That he could have called me a bitch. He could have called me a hoe. He could have called me anything in this motherfucking world, but don't call me no girl. That shit like calling a straight man a faggot. Like, bro, don't be disrespectful, nigga. Don't disrespect me. A girl. That girl shit, that shit irritate me more than anything in this world. And they keep calling me a girl like he fucked children or something. Bitch, I'm a grown ass fucking woman. Girl. It's about the only thing that can irritate me. Somebody calling me a girl. You can call me fat. You can call me caca. You can call me cross-eyed. You can call me... I don't give a fuck. But that girl shit. That shit slavery. That shit slave master shit. That shit disrespectful. Don't be calling me no motherfucking girl. Bitch, you ain't no slave master girl. Girl, get here. Girl, sit down. Bitch, don't call me no motherfucking girl, hoe. Girl. Crazy. Okay. And they know I be on them Zans. Stupid shit, but got mad up on my face. Take every picture you gotta understand. Like me, bro. I'm such a cool female. I'm such a cool person. Every spirit in me is a cool spirit. It's just I don't want to feel like I'm being disrespected. Even let's take being off this internet shit. I don't want to be disrespected. Period. Whether we outside, whether we inside. I feel like when it comes to disrespect, man, I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die behind respect. Respect is all we got. So to let somebody disrespect you, please just be respectful. Or just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Never be your way. I'm too cool, baby. I'm too respectful. Get your Nigerian ass. I know you Nigerian, my boy. I know it's the trolls. It's not me. I'm very cool. I'm calm. I don't. But if I feel like somebody being rude to me, ooh, South African. I know somebody. You speak Swahili. South African. You speak Swahili. It's just I don't want nobody to be rude to me. I don't want nobody to be rude to me. I got a friend from Kenya that speaks Swahili, and a friend that starts with a T from South Africa that speaks Swahili. Yeah, I don't want nobody to be rude to me. Just be cool to me. Be nice to me. Y'all don't see me getting on this motherfucker talking about. You don't see me being rude until somebody be rude to me. That goes back earlier to you can't predict how somebody else react. Like you don't know how far somebody gonna take it. Me, I'm a person that's willing to take that shit real far. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. I believe in reincarnation. I'm not scared of shit, especially dying. And behind my respect, crash out. I'm learning. I'm learning to keep a gentle mental when I feel disrespected. That's the key. If you can keep a gentle mental when you feel disrespected, you hold the power. A lot of times I lose my power in situations because I be ready to crash. Then I gotta remember you're a mother. You're a business owner. Sit the fuck down and let them people have it. You're right. I'm not a bitch. I'm not pussy. I'm not scared. You got it. My title say, "Did your hoe? I know you some way. Feel some type of way. Yeah, she make that Tyson face. Don't look like that. Feel like the day. They killed my boy. They killed Rich Homie right away. Feel some type of way. Time to get my mind a break. Dang, Rich Homie. They should have killed Thug. They should have killed somebody else, but not him or Lucci. They should have killed Thug. Don't be mad at me, I'm sorry. But they should have, they had to kill one. You killed a real nigga. You killed him. One thing about it, nobody's gonna make me believe this nigga took a fake pill. Most people that take pills buy from the same people. So like, ain't going for it. Ain't going for it. Ain't going for it. Don't go there often. You know, I mean, you gotta do is call. For real. I don't even listen to Thug. I don't even know one of Thug's songs. Not one. Not one. You can't judge her. You listen to that. She happy. You can't judge her. Who's your business? She on my own. Speaker set. Welcome to the loot you. You said I feel like it. I magic. I feel like this. And I don't go there often. Even have you got to call. Damn, Cohen. Damn. I was really sad when he died. I don't know him. Am I sweating? Oh, I was sweating. I was really fucked up because damn, corn. Come a dime a dozen. And she don't need nigga for nothing. So did she lean on the PhD and she living in her dream home. Calling on the Messiah. I'm the supplier. Bigger than yours. But scripted lands made her. Swear to God, people always want to judge how somebody get money. Why? As long as they getting money. As long as they getting money, let them get some money. Dang. She a whore. She's a hooker. She so. She got her own shit. The fuck? You know how many doctors and not doctors. You know how many people work 7 days a week, women that ain't got shit. And a whore got everything. Trust me something. Tell me nothing. I'm a third lover. I would never trust her. The difference between me and you. Go get it. All night carrying them millions. Everything's dropping, say they saw me in the bins. Guilty, into proving innocent. Look up with me, and we can get these benefits. Oh. Got my back and ain't talking spine. Yeah, I like Rich Homie. I'm from Atlanta, so I like all Atlanta music. You can't see me. ATM to feed me 20s, because that's all you can get when you get plenty. Rich Homie. They really... I feel like we need to go ride. We need to go kill them. Why we need to go kill everybody? Why we need to kill everybody? Why would they kill him? We need to kill everybody. Lover, I would never trust her. The difference between me and you. I go get him. Pay attention. Listen, I'm an idol. Some say I'm ignorant. Got them saying corn getting it. Inching, tell them 2 minutes. Tell them folks, come on with it. They really.
was preventing migraine with Eulypta.
I think honestly, you're gonna start seeing a lot of rappers dying by the end of this year, just because they gotta make room for a lot of new entities. So they're killing a lot of entities off.
More zero migraine days possible. Don't take
They're
it
killing a
for
lot of
granted.
people. I'm telling you, they're killing off a lot of people. Trust me. All these people sold their souls. Around you. I ain't selling my soul for shit, because what's for me is for me. I could do a ritual and get it quicker, but what's for me is for me. I already know what's for me. I don't want it any quicker. I mean, I do, I'm not gonna lie. But not to do a ritual. I ain't sacrificing nobody. My friend that gave me a reading last year and was like, somebody's gonna come to me and ask me to sacrifice my family this year. Yeah, he said somebody was gonna ask me to sacrifice my family this year to get on me. They ain't mean me no good. Love when I was stuck in the hood. Had to maximize my craft. Get up off my ass. My bitch say they gon' leave me. I'm a loner daddy. It's a rebel. It's whatever. I'm a rebel, bitch. It's whatever. A 360 deal for sure. Oh, none of it. I know it's for me. I don't want it no quicker. Cause let's say what God showed me last year that's for me, right? I've already seen what's for me. That's how I got here. So let's say if I seen what's for me and I want to make it quicker. That's how people start doing, like going into dark magic work, trying to speed up the process. You'll get it. Let's say you'll get it tomorrow, but then you'll lose it like next month, and you done did so much bad shit to get it. The people you loved, you don't sacrifice them. Now you don't lost the shit. I don't want it that way. I don't love nobody in this world but my offspring. And that would be the closest thing that they would want in a ritual. Bitch, leave me where I'm at, ho. I don't even want it that bad. My homeboy that's the veteran, he was like, sacrifice your sister. I was like, bitch, no. I was like, no, bitch, you tripping. She got kids. Astaghfirullah. But seriously though, she got kids. I wouldn't sacrifice her. I wouldn't sacrifice nobody. Unless they was already finna die. I don't want it that bad. I don't want shit that bad to sacrifice nobody. I don't want it that bad. I don't want it that bad. I could get it though, because I'm spiritually gifted, so I know what's coming to me. It's coming because I've already manifested. I could tell you what's coming, but I'd rather show you. I just moved here without a job, without nothing, and it worked out perfectly. Stay tuned. I told you last month, stay tuned and I'll show you something. I wasn't lying. I just don't tell you what I'm doing until it's finished. I ain't sacrificing nobody. What's mine is mine. I'll never sign. I'll never get a 360 deal. I'll never do Illuminati. Because what's for me is for me. If it's not, it would never came in my brain and I never would have seen it with my eyes in my brain. That's how I got here without nothing. Swear to God, I swear to God. I've been patient, no fullness. Take this away from me. Swear to God, they hate me. That's why I keep niggas away from me. All these devils coming around me. Somebody to pray for me. I lost a lot of my niggas. Rest in peace, my nigga. Everybody have to roll with me. They'll jail, I try, miss. I swear to God, these streets are good. These streets, they took my brother. They're God, you know I love. I swear to God, I couldn't be missed. They took me there. I thought about killing myself. Suicide. I had to go and give me some good guy right there in front of my eyes. Laying on the hospital bed, I'm good. Said the last words, I thought I'd die. Screaming still, la 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 la. I swear to God, I crossed my heart. My fingers ain't crawling.
Let me pause for a minute. So I can crown my nigga. Fuck these fuck niggas. You the king of Memphis. Any nigga play with you. Swear to God, I'm kidding.
Swear to God, I swear to
I swear to
God.
God. Any nigga can get it. Hit a nigga, hit a nigga.
This is the type of person that's gonna be on my team. I'm almost there. I'm just making me a team. But anybody that sit at the table with me, you gotta be willing to kill for me. You gotta be willing to die for me. If not, you can't sit at the table with me.
Niggas ain't right. These niggas, they foul.
That's how you build a team.
Trying to take me out.
You find somebody that understands loyalty, and then you feed them. And that's how it works. For real. Y'all didn't watch, what's the movie? Y'all didn't watch Scarface?
You can add Mr. Conway, nigga. I swear to God.
You didn't watch me, you feed me, I'm loyal to you.
This money can't change me. I'ma be the same nigga.
I'ma be the same nigga.
They re-gave me a chance so I can take care of my family. I'm a young rich nigga.
Stay tuned.
Something that you can't
It is so much going on in my world. You just gotta stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all every step of the way, but I'm not showing you as I'm doing it. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for this song right here, not that song. I'm not telling y'all as I'm doing it. I'm showing you after I do it. So if anybody's interested, I can tell you how to do it. Because again, I just moved 22 hours from where I'm from with nothing. 22 hours from where I'm from with nothing. Just a little better with nothing.
2, 3. It's that fuck everybody 3, nigga. What's
It's
up?
that fuck everybody free.
It's that shit. This that shit you gon' vibe to. You know what I'm saying?
It's that shit you got.
Yeah. Hey, fuck my daddy first. Fuck him. Cause that pussy nigga here abandoned me. Outside in traffic, then they ran from me. Got shot 3 times, lost 2 brothers. No God got
This
a
is
plan
song I
for me.
was looking for.
Ain't where I wanna be in life yet. No God got a stand for me. Yeah. You the one that gets grind. You the ain't my pay, little nigga. You crazy. I'm the same nigga put you on. I gave you a chance. You late. I done show niggas so much love. I can't believe they hate. And the camp don't go against the camp. That's the way grandma raised.
Camp don't go against the camp. That's loyalty. Anybody that sit at my table got to be loyal. If you don't know what the table is,
Asserting.
just keep
Who
watching.
you going against?
Him.
Who you riding with?
Ah!
For life.
Keep
Niggas
watching.
thinking I'm a hoe, huh? You don't think I'ma really go, huh?
watching.
You don't think I'm down for coke, huh? You don't think you can get smoked, huh? You don't think I can turn you up, turn you down
Thank
when
you.
you try to go,
Keep
huh?
watching.
You don't think I can get you hit for a couple pounds or a bow, huh? You don't think I can get you hit for $1 million or more, huh? Or you think I'm scared? Went on IG, lied to them people, say I put some money on your head. Hurt me hardcore to the red. I can't lie, I was wondering what the
Just
fuck you
watch.
did, you ain't said. Like, what the fuck up? TD had a friend, but she ain't show up. I was like, what the
I understand I'm the hustle.
But we ain't grow up together. I treat you like my brother.
Loyalty.
We gon' shine forever.
Loyalty is everything. Yet some people are so gun-ho on love. Love is a motherfucking emotion that turns into hate and lust and other shit. But if you loyal, it outweighs, oh shit. It outweighs everything. Loyalty outweighs everything. Hold on, my brother just called me. Let me see if he's here. Oh shit, y'all, my shit on 5%. Hey, it's on 5%. I really gotta go. Let me say this. I'll be back later. It's like 1 o'clock my time. I might be back like, I don't know. But let me say this. I greatly fucking appreciate you. Whoever was on here, I fucking greatly appreciate you because you did not have to even be on here. Plus my couch just came, so I want to go pick it up too. Yeah, I'll be back later. Remember, doing to others as you want done to you. What else? Monkey see, monkey do, make a fool out of you. What else? Never pay permanent attention to temporary situations. I just want to tell you, thank you. If you did not subscribe, could you please subscribe? I usually don't say that, but no, bitch. Somebody told me I should say, so I'm going to say it. Could you subscribe to me? Because, like, why the fuck wouldn't you want to come back and talk to me, bitch? But I gotta go, though. My shit on 5%. I don't even know how it happened. But I gotta go. We on 5%.